What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video, Christian's Adventures. And I'm coming to you today to tell you my top 6 favorite college football coaches of all time. And I will probably leave the list of it in the description box below. Alright, my first top favorite of all time was Joe Paterno. Number 1 is number 6 is actually Joe Paterno. I'm doing 6 down to 1. So number 6 would be Joe Paterno. Great coach of Penn State. Just legendary guy. I mean, that dude rocked it at Penn State. He basically lived at Penn State, basically. That was a good legendary football coach. There towards the end, and they found that little Joe Sandusky crap. I mean, yeah, he knew about it. It wasn't his business to get into. It was Joe Sandusky's, like, off time. He was doing whatever the hell he wanted. I mean, did Joe Paterno know about it? No, not really. It wasn't really his business to know about it. I mean, yeah, he kind of... They tried to fire him because of it, and they tried to get rid of him because he knew a little of it, because that was his assistant coach. But I wish the college football world would have nosed out of Joe Sandusky, what's his name, Sandusky's business or whatever, personal life. But number 5, Will Muschamp of South Carolina. Great coach. I mean, he had a rocky beginning at South Carolina. Had a rocky beginning. He did have a rocky beginning, but he brought South Carolina up to actually do some good. He brought South Carolina to kick a field goal to beat Georgia. Yeah, to beat Georgia this year. Yeah, Will Muschamp actually beat Georgia this year. But I congratulate him on beating Georgia this year. One of the wins from this past season. But number 4, if I have to say it, it has to be Chip Kelly. Great coach who used to be an Eagles coach. Philadelphia Eagles NFL coach. Great team. I mean, that dude had that team going to playoffs, and that dude was good at football. I mean, that dude was a good football coach in the NFL. But I just wanted to say, Chip Kelly, who's now with UCLA Bruins, I mean, yeah, he's a good coach and all that, but I don't see them doing too hot. Yeah, they beat USC a couple times because they're rivalries. But my take on that, pretty good stand-up coach. Number 4 has to be Nick Saban. Oh, John, you already put words in my mouth. You wanted me to thrash Nick Saban in Alabama? I respect Nick Saban on your behalf. I respect him. Very good coach. He's been bringing Alabama to back-to-back playoffs, back-to-back national championships versus LSU, versus Clemson, and Georgia. I mean, very good team. I mean, yeah, we got rid of him because of something. Because of his temper or whatever, we fired him or released him as a coach. LSU made a big mistake doing that. Made a big dumbass mistake doing that, but whatever. But great coach overall, Nick Saban. Oh my God, that's a good ass coach right there. Number 3. Ed Orgeron. he had a rocky upbringing to the college football. He was a little rocky from being in Mississippi State or wherever he was, or Ole Miss. He had a little rocky of an upbringing from that. He did good with them for when he had that tenure with them, but that started off rocky, and I gotta give it to number 3 coach, or number 3 or 2, but I gotta give it to Ed Orgeron. That dude he might have lost to Troy as an interim coach. I mean, as an assistant coach, they might have lost to Troy and fired Les Miles because of that, but I don't know why they fired Les Miles. I mean, Les Miles built a dynasty built a pretty good, strong, solid team off of Nick Saban. But, speaking of all that, Ed Orgeron basically brought LSU up through the winds after they got rid of Les Miles. They brought him up through the graveyard and into the world of SEC play, of better SEC play, and beat everybody this past year. And he made a national championship run, and he's beaten teams like BYU. Ed Orgeron's beaten teams like BYU, Miami Hurricanes, UCF. Who else did they beat? Louisville Cardinals. Come on. Yeah, we've beaten some good teams. We've beaten BYU, Miami Hurricanes. We've beaten Louisville Cardinals under that team. We beat UCF with Ed Orgeron. We beat Oklahoma with Ed Orgeron. We beat Alabama with Ed Orgeron this past year. Number 2 has to go to Urban Meyer. What a good coach. Ohio State's got a strong athletic team. I mean, just a good all offense. I mean, just that's a good offense right there. Gotta give it to them. Yeah, they might have had it rough. They might have had a little rockiness. They might have had a little bit of rockiness versus in the playoffs. Ohio State might have been rocky against Clemson in the playoffs, but that's a good team right there. Ohio State's always been in the top rankings and stuff. They've always been up there, being all the way up, lighting it up all the time. They always be lighting it up. Ohio State's always been up there. Giving props to my my boy Jeremy Lee Cole, a.k.a. McLovin. Shout out to that boy, Jeremy Lee Cole, and his Ohio State Buckeyes. And my friend who likes the Alabama Crimson Tide, Bama Girl Amy, Random Nation, John Breakdown. Those 3 are Bama fans. Did I say Chip Kelly? Yeah, I think I did, but I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for all coming, who came by, who supports my videos. Thank you very much. Have a great day.